Hello and welcome to 5 at 5 for today. And we have lots to discuss today at the Mumbai Wankhede Stadium. Rohit Sharma stands. The ceremony just started, and Naman Suri will be joining with all the updates from there. Rohit Juglan is also there. He will be sending the visuals from the Wankhede Stadium, and we will discuss that. And Avijit Deshmukh is right now in Doha to cover the Diamond League, Doha Diamond League tonight, where four Indians are participating for the very first time in Diamond League history for India. Neeraj Chopra, Kishore Jena, Parul Chaudhary, and Gulveer Singh. So, Shomita, firstly, I would go to Abhijit in Doha. Just how is the mood building up? Because we have seen that you have sent some visuals of the javelins being taken from the hotels to the stadium. How is the mood building up for the that competition tonight?
Yeah, right now I'm in the media press center, which is at the Vitamin West Doha Hotel, which is also the official hotel for all the athletes and officials. Yeah, I just saw some time back, like Neeraj Javelin, not only Neeraj, Kishore Jena and the other few javelin throwers there. Javelin was going, and I just thought like it's such a good moment to see how it is, and then it will prides. You usually see the kit of cricketers, Neeraj Chopra's javelin. It brings a good
Yeah,
connection. But yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
just few hours left for the Neeraj,
अच्छा नमन बाकी मेरे
and
को ऑफलाइन है
uh, just few hours left for the competition to begin, and already everyone is excited. I was seeing a lot of people coming in the hotel lobby, and getting for the pass, and what I've heard is it's a sold out event, and it's not only about javelin throw awards. You see the list of the javelin throwers that are participating. There are eight top javelin throws of the world are participating in this event. So that's Mick Anderson Peterson is there, Julian Weber is there. So if you see the list, there's just a huge list. All the top world eight javelin throwers are there. And it's not only that, you have other events as well. 200-meter men's, women's, dash is there. Steeplechase is there. So it's a huge event, I would say. And I think more than 300 plus athletes are participating in this event, and multi Olympic medalists are also participating at the Diamond League.
Absolutely, Abhijita. Shomita, why don't you take
Yeah,
Naman?
Naman Suri has joined us from Wankhede, where legends are being honored. But before that, before we go to Naman, one more question to Vijit. Vijit, yesterday when Neeraj Chopra gave that interview, and the biggest news point of that interview was that Neeraj
Injury
Chopra
free.
is now injury free.
Injury free.
Now, at the Olympics, Paris Olympics, he carried a groin niggle and yet won a silver medal. That is his genius. Have you changed any as far as practice is concerned? Now that he is injury free, have you changed? Have you seen any change in terms of the way he has been going about his practice sessions?
Yeah, so I mean, what I've noticed is Neeraj has gained like a good muscles, I would say. He looks, more stronger than earlier. I mean, last time I saw him was in at the Paris Olympics. So that time he was
I think internet.
I think yeah,
Internet.
internet is acting up. We go to Naman Suri. Naman, what's happening at Wankhede?
So all of the dignitaries that were supposed to come have already arrived, and the MCA president right now is giving us welcome speech, and that's MCA president Ajinkya Naik just sitting down, and we have Rohit Sharma in there, we have Sharad Pawar in there, we have Maharashtra CM Fadnavis as well there, and if you can just see, there's the Rohit Sharma stand that's going to be inaugurated. There's the Sharad Pawar and Ajit Wadekar stand that is going to be inaugurated. These are all the stands that are going to be inaugurated today. And like I said, Mumbai Indians players are also in attendance right now. Every one of those, Surya Kumar, Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah, Tilak Verma, Ryan Rickelton, everyone, Will Jacks, everyone is here and they are in attendance. Rohit Sharma with his family and friends arrived the last. And if you can see, I mean, I'm trying to show you. There in the center is
Naman,
Rohit Sharma.
পুরো screen আছে. Naman, is the event open for spectators and fans?
Nope. No.
It is not. Fans are
Hello.
not allowed. Yeah, no, can you hear us?
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes.
you are audible, but fans are not allowed.
No. Fans are not allowed.
But Naman, tell me one thing: Bombay is the sanctum sanctorum of Indian cricket. So, the former players, the legends, who all have turned up.
So 1 second, I'll just one. Yeah. So the player that I have seen right now is Ravi Shastri. Is the person I have been able to spot in this plethora of stars that have come. There was Dhaval Kulkarni as well. Other than that, the Mumbai Indian players are also in attendance. I'm not sure of all the former stars. Ravi Shastri is the one I have spotted, but rest, I believe there might be a couple of others as well. Most likely, I mean, I haven't seen Sunil Gavaskar or anyone like that, but yeah, Ravi Shastri is here, and he is in attendance. And like I said, Mumbai Indian players are also there.
And here is Rohit Sharma's video coming, just entering the stadium. Uh, this video is sent to us by Rohit Juglan, who is also at the stadium, and uh, is sending us a lot of visuals. Naman, when is the actual ceremony happening, and when is the ribbon being
So
touched?
everything has started. Everyone is seated. They have done the welcome and all of that. And I think in like a few moments, after a few more briefings, I think they will finally inaugurate Rohit Sharma's stand and others as well.
And it's not only about Rohit Sharma. A stand named after former India captain Ajit Wadekar will be inaugurated also.
Yeah,
Yes. Go ahead, Naman.
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
showing.
like you were saying, more other players. Ajit Wadekar's stand will also be inaugurated. There's Sharad Pawar stand as well. There's Amol Kai as well here. And I mean, if you can see, that's Rohit Sharma's stand that is going to be inaugurated. So these are the stands that are going to be inaugurated, and that's how it is going to be. Although the hype is around Rohit Sharma, but yes, other players and other fans are also here. Other players and other dignitaries stand will also be inaugurated today.
And for our younger viewers, Ajit Wadekar was a legendary India captain under whom India won Test series, back-to-back Test series in 1971 in the West Indies and then in England. That was That was one of the finest hours for Indian cricket overseas. Sharad Pawar stand also Sharad Pawar, despite apart from he was a politician, he was the former president. But Naman, how is the mood? How is the mood at the moment? And
And I don't think this is being telecasted anywhere. It's not
no.
televised, so it's whatever you can see is
I
quite exclusive
I just have
from.
one point here.
Have you? Did you manage
Can
to
you repeat
speak
the
to?
question?
No. I'm asking you, Naman. Did you manage to speak to someone? Did you manage to speak to someone? Any former players or any officials from Bombay Cricket
No
Association?
one. No, they arrived in late, and no one has been allowed to come go near them. Got some visuals, no doubt about that, but no one is being allowed to. I mean, be close to these dignitaries or even the players, whoever it is. Mumbai Indians also, they were not allowing us to record anything. The pictures were. I mean, I think the pictures are fine. That is it. So yeah, didn't get a chance to speak to any of them, but yes, the mood is very optimistic. I mean, very cheering and everything in that respect. Everyone is here in full attendance. Every one of those seats right now is full. Be it media, be it former players, whoever there are. I think I saw a couple of them more. I'm forgetting the name right now, but yes, a lot of people have come in and it's full house right now. If you can see behind me.
Okay, Naman, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Let's go to Avijit.
Uh,
For
I
once,
just I mean, just like to add here,
Yeah.
I think Mumbai has given so many great cricketers to the Indian cricket team. If you see, I think MC probably have to build a new stadium if they have to start giving names because you see, there's so many good
Also,
cricketers
Abhijit, you
that
are
are.
also from Maharashtra. Are you missing being there, or are you enjoying that you are covering
No,
Neeraj
I'm
Chopra?
I'm I'm absolute happy to being in Doha, covering this Diamond League. And then I think let's hope, finger crossed, not going to jinx anything. But Mumbai. I mean, let's say I'm not from Mumbai, so my Ranji team is Maharashtra. But anyways, like Mumbai has given so many great cricketers to the Indian team, they probably would need another new stadium. With I still see there are so good international cricketers that also deserve to have a stand. Even Ajinkya Rahane is probably one of the finest cricketer from Mumbai. He should also have a stand, and why not? It's a good to see. I was there at when the Sachin's statue was unveiled during the World Cup in 2023, just before the India Sri Lanka match, and it was a great experience to be there. So I was there to see, and yeah, I mean, I just hope not only Mumbai, many other, um, you know, we get great players and they have the stand or statues in their stadiums.
And Vijit, one more question, that is, see, Doha has a lot of Indian expats and it also has a lot of Pakistani expats. So, is there a build up in terms of Neeraj Chopra versus Arshad Nadeem rivalry?
No, so Arshanadeep is not participating in
Oh,
this
he is not
Diamond League.
participating.
He's not playing.
Yeah. So he's the only athlete. I'm not sure he was invited or not. Of the top 10, uh, top 8 athletes are participating in this event. I'm not sure about Arshad Nadeem ranking, but he's probably at 8 or 9 position in the world. Anderson Peters is world ranking 1, followed by Neeraj Chopra. So all the top 8 javelin throwers are participating in this Diamond League. But yeah, I mean, you have a great Indian community here. I would say about 60 to 70% are from Kerala, and then a lot of people from other state as well. So it has always been, and Neeraj also mentioned yesterday that the Indian, he get a huge Indian support here. So I'm not sure about other country, but he is definitely going to get good support, and uh, you know, I think it's good to see that, apart from cricket as well, when there's other events happening and thousands of Indians are turning out to watch. And of course, Neeraj is one of the best athlete at the moment from India, not only from cricketer, but from the all over other thing. And it's actually a big thing to watch him. You know, there are very rare event that has even happened in India where Neeraj has actually participated. I just remember it's probably only one event that happened last year. I'm talking about the tournament after since he has won the Tokyo gold medal. Last year it happened in Bhubaneswar. So I don't know, like, and we have NC Classic, which is still the date hasn't been confirmed. It's postponed. So it's very rare to see Neeraj Chopra performing. And if you get to see Neeraj performing in your city, I'm sure, like, not only Indians, all the other people would like to come and see him.
Uh,
And now that Neeraj Chopra is injury free, do you expect him to finally bridge that 90-meter mark? As going about, and you have been watching his practice sessions also. So, taking a cue from that, do you think he is now well poised to bridge that 90-meter mark?
See, if you see the way he has performed in last several years, 90-meter mark for sure is gonna come. Whether it's gonna come today or not, not sure. But I think the way he has what he has said yesterday to me in the interview, it looks like he's comfortable. I think that's just one of the milestone he has to achieve. But look, all I can say is from all the events I've covered for Neeraj Chopra, his best will come either in the first or second throw, most probably the second throw. That's how his pattern has been. You take out any event past maybe the Paris Olympics or the it's very rare that you're seeing him performing best in the maybe fourth or fifth row. Rohan was there at the Gonzo Asian Games where Kishore Jena gave him a tough competition, and then I
Yeah.
guess it was Rohan, which was it was fifth or sixth throw where he came back and won that gold medal.
Yeah, it was Neeraj's last throw that he
Yeah, the last throw. So that's
last throw.
very rare. That's very rare occasion. I've seen Neeraj winning.
And I think
The
Kishore Jena's throw actually motivated him. I remember
yeah,
Kishore Jena mentioning that in the press conference that I knew I was happy. Jena said this. I was happy that I got the Olympics, but I knew Neeraj Bhaiya would come back and take the gold medal away from me. And he said
yeah.
that in a very respectful manner. And this is the camaraderie that these athletes share among each other.
Correct. But see, all the javelin is all about, I guess, the first three throws are the most important one. I mean, this is like a diamond league, so you don't have a Olympic or a world championship rule where, the 12 athletes are in the finals and then only the top eight athletes after three throw goes to for the next three throws. It's not like that. So, uh, and then you have to give your best in the first throw or the second throw, I would say. Going by the pattern of Neeraj, I'm sure if whatever the big one has to come, it has to be in the second. My prediction in would be the second one. Hello.
See, Rohan,
Sorry,
as Rohan have the,
I sorry it got actually mute. That's why. Yes, Shomik, the please continue.
the thing is that Rohan, as you will come up with the visuals, I mean, see, it's very heartening to see that Bombay Cricket Association has been honoring the legends, be it Rohit Sharma, be it Ajit Wadekar. It's a very interesting thing. The backstory of the Wankhede Stadium. S. Wankhede wanted a plot of land. S. Wankhede wanted to host a game at Cricket Club of India back in the early 70s. And he was not given that permission. And he was a lawmaker then. And he decided to build a separate stadium. And he took cricket eventually. 1974, when the first game was played, a Ranji Trophy game, he took cricket. Before that, everything was in, as far as cricket in Bombay was concerned, everything was at CCI, Cricket Club of India. Our beloved friend and God bless his soul, Mr. Raj Singh Dungarpur, was a doyen of Cricket Club of India. And so he took cricket out of Cricket Club of India, S. Wankhede, and gave it to public, because Cricket Club of India was sort of like Lords of the East. On this side of the Suez Canal, this is sort of the ambience. If you ever go there, everything is a sort of like Lords of the East. Uh, but this is for public, and they are what, and Rohit Sharma is being honored today. And
Thank you guys.
I,
I have to catch my shuttle. Thank you. Bye.
I'm very,
Okay, Dada. Okay.
I'm very, very happy that they have decided to name a stand after Ajit Wadekar. He was the first India captain who was for the commoners, who represented the commoners. Because before that, Tiger Pataudi was the prince. And there is a saying that during an Australia tour, Barry Jarman took Tiger Pataudi to Yan Chapel. So, after the initial introduction, Yan Chapel asked Tiger Pataudi, "But what do you do for a living?" Tiger Pataudi said, "I'm a prince." Then it didn't. He was a bit confused, Yan Chapel. But what do you do for a living? And he said, "Yan," and something imprintable. I'm a prince. And then it dawned on Yan Chapel that he is from he was representing royalty. So when cricket in the 1960s, Indian cricket was still in the clutch of royalty. Ajit Wadekar is a middle class hero. He was not a hero. He was a commoner.
Hmm.
He was a commoner. He represented middle class, and under his wing, a lot of people, a lot of players from that middle class
And-
emerged. One, the biggest, the greatest of them all is Sunil Gavaskar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are naming a stand after Ajit Wadekar. It's heartening to see that MCA is doing this. So credit to Ajinkya Rahane, the MCA president, and the other
Ajinkya Nayak.
Ajinkya, sorry, I am so sorry. I beg your pardon, Ajinkya Nayak, and other members of the Bombay Cricket Association for doing this. And it is also, I mean, if you have gone overseas and how they preserve history,
Yeah, absolutely.
with statues, with stands named after ex-players, we quite don't have that culture in this part of the world. So it is gradually changing,
Absolutely.
and it is
And,
really
and,
heartening.
and
to see.
Sumita, as you speak, we have the visuals of the celebrations and the opening. So let's just see the visuals.
Right.
Wow. Beautiful visuals, Sumita.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And as you rightly said, that
Virat Kohli
Virat
stand,
Kohli
yes.
stand. So I think it's showing that we are starting to celebrate the heroes, and I think along the line we will have
Yes, memory of that good doctor. So this is how it should be done. You have to remember that without Sunil Gavaskar, there wouldn't have been a Sachin Tendulkar, and without Sachin Tendulkar, there wouldn't have been a Virat Kohli. That's how. That's how. It should be forward. Celebrate the present, and you dream about the future.
Absolutely.
This is the way sport works.
we have some more visuals also. Let's just play it.
येस त्यानंतर मी मान्यवरांना विनंती करीन की या बझरच्या इथे येऊन आपण हा आजच्या संध्याकाळचा
We have we have a lot more comments also. Let's just take some comments.
Yes, yes.
People on Marathi, they are showing. The people are all only commenting that congratulations to Rohit Sharma and aiding Rohit Sharma for to get the stand named after him. But of course, it's also beyond Rohit Sharma and the past legends who have made the contribution.
Yeah, you are congratulating Rohit Sharma, and he has won 2 World Cups, and he deserves his accolades. But spare a thought for those who made the journey smooth
Yeah.
of the cricketers from this generation. Ajit Wadekar, cricketers from that generation used to get 200 rupees per test match. 200 to 250 rupees per test match.
Which year?
70 in the 1960s and 70s, early 70s. When India went to that 1971 series, the players didn't have a replacement jumper. And one very generous Indian expat, a businessman, came forward and he gave money. He gave money to the. I mean, he took care. he took care of their woolens, because early summer in England is still very chilly.
Lovely visuals.
It's still very chilly. So
Where the stand will be unveiled. Okay, gentlemen, at the count of 3, we are ready. 1, 2, 3, go! Where the
Something like that.
I think they could have started this event after 6, because in the western part of our country, it's a long day basically.
Yeah, so
the sun
that's
sets after
after
6:30. So
not even 6, I think
so
after
under
7.
flat lights
Yeah.
in the evening, under floodlights, it would have been
Much more spectacle.
Yeah, it
Bigger-
would have been a bigger spectacle. Yeah.
Bigger spectacle.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have been. And also, I think the fans should
But
have
then
been
again,
also.
but we cannot blame them, because the chief minister is here. His
Yeah.
timing was
Yeah.
important. So his appointments and other things, he has more important things to deal with. So that had to be in sync. So everything considered,
And I think 1 or 2 stands could have been opened for the fans also, because
yes,
Wankhede Stadium,
yes,
the
yes,
fans in Mumbai are.
it is for the fans.
True,
Whatever you
tremendous.
do, fans are your biggest stakeholders.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2, you are absolutely right. They could have opened 1 or 2 stands for the fans.
Absolutely. They could have really, but it's a good spectacle to see, and we'll
The
just.
stand will be
Uh,
unveiled.
Is the,
Okay, gentlemen, at the count of 3, we are ready. 1, 2, 3, go!
Here is the Amol Palestine,
Amol
Palestine, and we'll just play that visual in a bit, and just take my comments very story. I should play the visuals.
No,
2,
he was
3, here we go!
last year, and then sadly passed away. So at a very young age, I think he was 48. But over the years, we have seen stalwarts of Indian administration, cricket administration also, at MCA, at Bombay Cricket Association, which is now MCA, the stalwarts. And as I have said at the start of our program, it is the sanctum sanctorum of Indian cricket. You see the number of Test cricketers this Bombay has produced,
Yeah.
and I know I can tell you one story.
Yeah.
One story from a Ranji final. I think it was 94 or 95. I cannot remember the year exactly, but Bombay were playing against Bengal. Bombay, led by Ravi Shastri. I think it was 94. And that team was called Ravi Shastri and his boys. Ravi Shastri has just lost his place in the Indian team. He was leading Bombay. And under his wing, under his charge, there's a bunch of spring chickens, Amol Mazumdar and others. So a bunch of spring chickens. So that team was called Ravi Shastri and his boys. And the Bengal, at that time, Bengal had Saurabh Ganguly, Snehashish Ganguly. But Bengal at that time was a bit sarcastically in Indian cricket was called rest of India, because you had players from
All over.
from all parts of the country. Prashant Vaidya, Ashok Malhotra, Arun Lal. In any case, Ashok Malhotra and Arun Lal, they adopted the city. They are Calcuttans now. But then a lot of Srikanth Kalyani, so many players from outside, and Bengal were a star-studded team, and Bengal were the favorites to win the match. Saurabh Ganguly took a blinder at Gully, a catch, blinder, a 100 blinder in that match.
Wow.
But Bombay, eventually Bombay were nearing the victory. Dilip Sardesai were at the stands. Amal Majumdar was batting. And Dilip Sardesai from the stands started coaching Amal Majumdar. With every fault shot, he was swearing at him, and that is the culture of Bombay cricket.
Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. And it was quite a long show, Shomita, 30 minutes, and we have seen beautiful visuals sent to us by Rohit Juglan and Naman Suri from the Wankhede. We were joined by Abhijit Deshmukh from
Doha.
Doha. And in 4 hours' time, we'll have Neeraj Chopra, Kishore Jaina, Parul Chaudhary, and Gulveer taking on in the Diamond League. But just to wrap it up, we shared beautiful stories of the Wankhede. We have seen visuals and where the legends are being celebrated and the stands are being named after them. So just to wrap up, we will come back again at night with a lot more updates from Doha on the Diamond League. We will have our reports from Rohit and Naman from the Wankhede Stadium with all the visuals and celebrations. We see that a lot of people are watching the live. Only one request to them, that is just hit the bell icon and like, share, and subscribe, as we'll be back with another live some time back. And thank you so much for watching, and keep supporting Rare Sports. In few weeks time, we will have the biggest contingent of reporters going to England to cover the much awaited England versus India 5-match test series. Thank you so much, Sumita.
Thank you.